Hey guys, good morning. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I always used to say that, be my big opening. Happy Friday. So if any of you who stumble into this video, I know a lot of who my subscribers are actually followers from my Facebook. And I must say this, I used to have a huge Facebook platform. And I did a lot of self-help there, did a lot of readings there. I did a lot of teachings there. I was hacked. And so I'm like torn between the idea of creating anew or letting it go. All right. But that's not today's reading. So let's get started with today's reading. I want to let you know that when I come here, I'm always trying to, just be as authentic as possible. For me, there was a time in my life that I was really concerned about my outer appearance, what I looked like on the outside, things like that. But I sometimes that's why I think it's better to not show the face, because people are just hearing the message and then you kind of get conflicted. I could do all my stuff, without you ever seeing my face, and you would get just maybe a better message because you wouldn't be looking at me. So try to just listen and don't worry about the person, what the person looks like, unless you feel like you're not getting their eye contact or they have bad vibes. That's legit. A vibe is a vibe. Okay, now that I've said all that, I was just shuffling through. Now let's clear the energy. And so let's go. We want to pull for Friday today. Are we close to the full moon? Is today the full moon? No, it's the 15th. Okay, I had to remember. Okay, let's go. So let's pull on today's energy. And okay. All right. So if you caught yesterday's reading, you will be able to see how these are correlating in your life. Going back to yesterday's reading, in the end of yesterday's reading, we spoke about the death. There is a death. There is an ending of a situation or a relationship, okay? Wow. I just watched another reader, and I swear you watched this, the same things came out in her reading. So this is a confirmation that as a collective, we're going to be attacked. Many of us will be tried to be attacked throughout this transition of the ending. Because remember, an ending means a new beginning. So you're going to be starting a new beginning. However, somebody or somehow you are getting sickness, bed illness, needing to take time, rest. By the way, this is the Four of Swords. Again, so this is 2 in the Swords family. This is all, again, the Swords is all about emotions, feelings, and it's telling you to also rest and relaxation is needed here. So this is true because you are preparing. So we won't take this so personal. But the fact that it says sickness means also because of the climate, let's say, right? It's winter and a lot of places, depending if you're in a 4-season state, right? And so, yeah, sickness is legit. A lot of people are going to be getting colds, bed illness, needing to take time out for rest. Yeah, for sure. So winter is all about taking time out. And guys, excuse me if I sound like I'm screaming. It's because I'm very passionate. I did say this again. If you want to check back yesterday's reading and see how this resonates with you. But let's move forward into today's, because we don't always like to take the past with us. But this is confirming. This is backing up yesterday. Okay. That yes, you're at an ending. You are at an ending. It's telling you to take time to relax because you're going to need the energy for what? You're going to need the energy and, whoa, fumbles. You're going to need the energy for the justice. There's a legal situation or document, maybe police findings, out the truth in a matter of affecting the balance. So justice means that you will be, it's a good card because you will hopefully, I just want to pull, I don't normally do this, but I want to pull one more. What happens after justice? You know, what's the end of the justice? So it's a legal situation or a document or police findings out the truth. I wonder what I'm going to name this. In a matter affecting the balance of a situation. So balance was a key yesterday. And balance is important. There always has to be equal balance. It cannot be out of balance or out of sync. So what is the deal with it? What is this? What happens after justice? And so what happens after? And so what happens? Come on. I don't like when I have to do it a different way. I really like it when they just come at me. And so, and if they don't want to work with me, it's too many. But let's see what I get here. It's a lot, but we'll do it in the order. And so, loss. All is not lost as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. And so, there's a loss. There's always some type of, well, when there's justice, we have to balance. So balance means either we're taking from this pile in order to put some in this pile to create the balance. So there's going to be a loss for sure. However, improvements are underway and you're feeling smug about this. So as soon as you transition out of your death phase, you're being told to immediately, or you're in your death phase, actually. So this is today's reading. So you're in a death phase. How about that? You're standing in your death phase. And in this day, you're being told to relax because it's needed. And sickness and illness could possibly be coming because it's cold, the season when you are not taking care of yourself. So this is also reminding me to think about maybe you should take better care of yourself, maybe your health. For me personally, it's my teeth. I'm having a toothache and serious issues with my toothache. Okay, the justice. Again, we speak about a situation or documents of finding out the truth in a matter. Now, maybe you have had a situation where you're waiting for that justice, for things to be affected, where, that truth is exposed, therefore giving you the upper hand. However, when we come up with the loss, but it's reminding you that really all is not lost because you still have 3 remaining. 2 are down. 2 swords are down with the 5 of swords. It's so crazy that almost this your entire, with the exception of 1 cups and the major arcana. No. 2 cups and 1 arcana. All right. Moving forward. Next card is 4 of cups. Money will fluctuate. Being offered something you may not want. So when that comes up, I always think of maybe someone may be coming to you with an opportunity. The job may seem good, but maybe the hours suck, or the pay is good, but maybe the boss is crappy. So when you get it in this tense where he's looking at it it just doesn't look right to him. It's being showed to you look, I'm so pretty, I'm floating, take me. And yet you have this I'm not quite sure about this feeling. I don't know if I want you. And so that's the feeling of this offer. It could even look too good to be true type of thing. Okay. You're being told that to use the strength that you've used in the past to make these decisions that you are making and doing and pulling through right now. So you're being told to work through the energy of strength. You need your strength for this. And it's a strength It is a strength that you're familiar with. You've done this before. We've been here before. We know how to move, and we know the energy we're in. Okay. I forgot to put my, don't forget that, that Nine of Cups that comes right behind, you know, the Nine of the Swords. So you are, oh, that's probably why you're feeling like you don't know if you want this, because when you look at it like this, remember, this is the first one. Cameras always make it backwards. So I learned that the hard way. Okay. So when you look at it the way it's spread, right? You already have. You're smug. You know it's on its way. So that's why you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if this is really like for me. And yeah. So and with the strength, it's reminding you to tell you that, like, you've been down this road before. You've maybe even been offered a situation like this before, like that type of offer. So use your inner strength when making the decisions. And then again, money and journey. Short journey, I'm sorry, did I say money? Short journey, movement to or near water. Yesterday I told you as well, I feel a lot of people will be moving. And maybe it's just because I know that, you know, I'm moving, but I feel a lot of people will be moving. And it's ironic, this does apply to me. I know I'm moving near water. I don't know how many of you are moving near water as a collective. I wonder how this is going to play out. So let's now see, because this is beautiful within itself. I feel like I don't even really need any more, because at the end of this death, you always know something new is being offered to you, right? I hate that you can't see it. You know, at every death, there is always a beginning. But most importantly, what I feel the most important here is rest and work on your purpose, work on yourself. You're almost being told to, like, sit and, like, do nothing. Like, look like you're doing nothing. You're being told to, like, do nothing right now. Like, not even show your powers, but work in your inner self, because you're going to need that strength. Smiley face. Joy. It's the season of joy. Live in it. Don't neglect yourself of that experience. So joy is an emotion, and to be joyous is an emotion. It's a feeling. And don't, rob yourself, your family, no matter what trials or triumphs you're going through. I think that you deserve, after everything that you've been through in life, to feel joy. So let joy go into your heart, and even try to be joy, because you've been through a lot in your life, and you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve everything that, that the higher calling is bringing you to. So all of this abundance, your journey, your movement, your improvement of money underway, your money fluctuates. There we go. I wanted that to come out. Energy. Okay, the lotus flower is enlightenment. That's what I was telling you about, the enlightenment. Oh, wow. Go watch my videos. I did a video on writing notes to self, enlightenment. Do this. Go watch my video and do this, what I did. It's called How to Manifest Fast, or just check them out, or the shorts. This will help you to see the enlightenment in life. You write notes to yourself. You write little love letters to yourself. You journal. Also, like self-forecast. So that way you're kind of like forecasting your own future. So you'll write like yourself a note. And then you'll put it in a letter and you'll seal it. And then, you'll write on the outside when you want it open. This is another way of getting into an enlightenment phase. And seeing yourself where you want to be, because you are moving. So you're going to have to start seeing it. You have to see the movement. You have to see where you're going. You have to see what you want. Okay, I guess I'm going to give you all of these. You are also at your achievement. You're achieving. You're achieving a lot. And though it doesn't seem like it, maybe you're doing a lot of inner work. Maybe you're doing a lot of shadow work. Maybe you're doing a lot of like reflecting. Maybe you're becoming a better person every day. Maybe you're getting better at your job. But this is a major achievement. Everything that you're doing right now is a major achievement. Again, there's disruption. Of course, there's disruption. You're standing in a 10 of swords, so that's going to go right with the 10 of swords, because that's the lightning, the disruption. Of course, yes, and that's the end. It breaks through. That destruction gives the opportunity to break the attachments. Break. So look at this card. Break, like lightning. Breakthrough. It's a breakthrough. The disturbance is a breakthrough. Okay, it's a breakthrough. And it's resilience. You need your resilience. This goes with strength. You have the resilience. You are the resilience. Not only that, you are fun. To be like the flamingo and just have fun. Okay, seriously. And be patient and yield. Kind of, so this is going to go with sickness and time to heal. So yield, slow down. Okay, real quick from my little special bag. These were made years ago, guys, like years and years ago. I love wood burning. I'm an artist. So, give me anything to draw or make. So I stumbled upon wood burning through COVID while everything else I made, soap, jewelry, everything. I made it all. So I don't know. The way I used to do this, and I'm going to do it again like this, is I dump the whole bag. And whichever's up is up. All right. Almost everyone is up, but two. This is why I don't like to do that like that. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to do it different. This is because I made a few more because I only had about 10. But as time went on, I started making more and I added more. See, I carved these. Like this one is a cruise. It's a boat. I carved a boat. It was supposed to be, I was inspired by my trip by that. I went on a trip. This is a broken heart, half a heart, right? So I carved that. And then there's some of these I kind of wrote messages on whichever side comes. So we're gonna, I see what popped up and it's almost everything. We're gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna put my hand in the bag. And let's just, for safety sakes, my number is gonna always be 5. Okay, I'm gonna just pick 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything comes alive. 5 is my number for some reason, or 10. Okay, so I'm gonna pick it out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those are your chips. Alrighty. Journey, travel, move, expiration date. I love when my readings match with my personal things that I've made. Okay. Death. This is great. The final destination. I think I'm going to call this your final destination. Okay. Watching you, around you. Time path, always watching you. Okay, so your angels are always watching you. This is your angels are always watching you. The third eye. So there, you've awakened your third eye. You have awakened your third eye, and so therefore you've really opened up a force field within itself. Okay. Possible to make more money. Possibilities to make more money. So there you go. This goes with the fluctuation of why you may or may not want to take this opportunity for more money. Okay. You create it. Okay. On one side, you got the side that says you create it, but I love that I wrote things on both sides too. So, this one on the other side says stop, take time for self-love. So that also reflects with taking time. So all of this makes sense. So without even pulling out anything else, I'm not going to pull anything else except for one oracle card just to sum it up. Where's the simple oracle deck? Intuitive Whispers? Okay, we'll do Intuitive Whispers. It's an oracle deck. So we'll do one intuitive whispers and see what she has to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay. Okay, there you go. So there you go. Power of silence. So it's the power of saying nothing. So say nothing at all. Sometimes less is more, you know. In all honesty, I feel like less is more, like in life. Like I feel like we as humans, we feel like we need to have a lot of stuff, but in all actuality, like the less that you have, the more you appreciate everything. It's just something I learned the hard way. But yeah, the power of silence. So less is more in this aspect. Be still, be calm, be patient, wait. And so that's it, guys. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Friday. I'm going to get back to my laundry, but I really wanted to send this to you because I had watched another girl that I follow, and I feel like it's so funny how ironically everything that we do is like somehow intertwined. But again, if you are a divine one and you are on this journey and you're seeking a higher self, then you probably will resonate. You guys will all see that somehow you all resonate. So you could check me out and then you could check somebody else out and be like, wow, they were kind of talking about the same thing. Yeah, go figure. Anyway, have a fantastic Friday, a great weekend. Don't forget to pray, 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 and be thankful and grateful all the time because God is good. He works in wonderful ways and he's miraculous. So allow him to perform the miracles in your life today. Have a beautiful one. Mwah. Love you. Bye.